And it's time for the Gullwings to go. Good evening, y'all. Welcome to our stream. My name's Swishball, your host, remainder of the evening. We're here. More Final Fantasy X tuning. The chat box already over in that direction. We've got Chris saying, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? We're here. It's live. It's the weekend. We are a go. And, well, we should be talking to brothers to carry on the game, but we still have many more quests to go. So let's quickly fire up the list and see where our journeys takes us. We've already done Besaid Island. We've done Kilika. We've done Luca. We've got the Mihen High Road. So, wonder what's going on Mushroom Rock then, the home of the Youth League. Let's find out what's happening here. So, we avoided conflicts, but now they're holding a battle tournament? This had better not be Blitzball. This had better not be Blitzball. Just realised something. I was doing some grinding last night, and yep, there was an item equipped that I don't want to have equipped. Not bad. Sorry, I should have done this earlier. I do apologise, people, but you know what I'm like. I get things done straight away. Generates constant regen effect. Yes, we'll have that. That'll do nicely. Oh, God. Oh, no. Please don't be those VR simulator missions. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not have time for that.
Lady Yuna! I went to your concert. It was spectacular. I was so moved. Thanks to you, we should be able to resolve our conflicts with New Yevon peacefully. The guys who went to the concert have been going around pushing for a truce. That's great! Sadly, there are a great many League members who don't know what to do with their energy. It may sound odd, but they're unhappy about losing the chance to fight. They are so ready to blow up. But Commander Lucille thought of this great idea. Like, what if everybody blew off some steam with a battle tournament?
Sounds like fun.
Pain's up for it.
Maybe we should enter. That would be so cool! Yibel's handling registration, so if you're competing, talk to him.
Well, if it's a battle arena, then that could be kind of fun, depending on how strong my character build is. See if you've got anything to say. Well, I don't know, it'd be modifications, I'm sure I go. They've abandoned Chief Tobley and they've come and joined the League, apparently. It's like the way they've done their character voices is, I don't want to say it because it makes me sound like
Will you be competing in the tournament?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Understood. Allow me to lead the way.
So the question is, what's the battle arena looking like?
The High Summoner Yuna has graciously agreed to help test our strength. Step forward if you are confident in your skill.
Ooh! I wanna... I, too, accept the honor of entering the tournament. I will never forget the day I was allowed to challenge Lady Yuna.
Very well. All units take your positions.
No one goes up against Lady Yuna and lives. So it's a no-holds battle to the fight. You got Commander Lucille be the judge, and you had to win 7 battles in a row. That's our challenge.
Let the first round commence.
Okay.
Huh? Me? May the best warrior win.
Okay. And we are going Eastern Thug, because of course we are.
A flawless victory. The next challenger awaits.
Oh, do we have to get to them? Come on. Oh, you're not going to talk to me? Are you too sorry about being defeated? Meanwhile, good evening, Avian, to see you jump into the chat there. How are you doing? Right, who's next? Indeed, happy Friday the 13th. Wow. You guys
well done,
suck.
Lady Yuna.
I could be over-leveled here, people. I could be over-leveled.
Let's finish this lickety-split.
Think we can break our record? Let's just win.
We're on a roll. You make combat look effortless.
That's because so far it has been effortless, and I'm kind of intimidated by that. When it's so easy, there's usually a problem. I'm waiting for the SMT moment where I get absolutely shredded by some kind of, like, change in the battle order. I'm waiting for the welcome to die mode, if you know what I mean.
Let us continue.
For those of you who saw the SMT4 stream when we first went through Naruto will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm waiting for the game to suddenly become extremely challenging.
I'm gonna whack you good!
Ah, we got 4 of them this time. Yes, Table of Death. What was it called? The sleeping
Next.
table?
All right, it's Elma time.
Ah, here we go.
Lady Una, give me all you've got.
Well, you've asked for it. You'll get it.
Thank you.
Come again. Magnificent, Lady Una. Elma, you too fought well. Learn from this defeat. Commander, who will be next? What? Will no one step forward?
Come on, Lucille.
Well, I guess we're done.
You're forgetting someone.
Me? Lady Una, if I may?
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine. Please be gentle.
No.
Commander! Thank you, Lady Una. It was a good match.
No, it was boring.
You really are amazing, Lady Una.
You were incredible too, Commander.
No, she wasn't. She didn't hit a single blow on me. Don't say she was incredible. She sucked. Incredible my ass. Still, we got some good equipment from it, which is always nice.
Now is the perfect time for me to tell you something that has been on my mind. It concerns the Youth League and Spira's future.
No.
When the calm arrived 2 years ago, it echoed deep in the hearts of Spira's youth. With Sin's defeat, we had lost not only our mortal enemy, but also our purpose in life. I too felt lost. I did not know what direction to take, where to channel my energy. It was Maven Nuge who guided our lost generation to a new purpose, to uncover Spira's true past. This is the same man who was once called Deathseeker, who made no attempt to hide his despair. What caused Maven Nuge to change? That is not for us to know. Nonetheless, under Nuge's leadership, we finally found a way to apply our strength. But look at us now. The power we hope to use for good has intoxicated us all, even Nuge. The Youth League is in danger of becoming a mindless band of thugs that know only violence.
Hey, there's
A
nothing
power
wrong with
that
East End Thug.
destroys rather than creates, without meaning, no better than Sin. Do you remember why the Youth League seeks the truth behind Spira's past? Because Spira's past is the foundation for its future. Our power exists so that we may cut a new road to a new age. An age where children will never have to lift a sword.
Huh? What? Episode complete? What? Have I accidentally advanced the story? I don't think I have. I shouldn't have done. Oh, Hugh. Thanks for the confirmation. I was thinking then, have I... What? Yes, an interesting little side quest, although as I say, I'm pretty sure I'm over-leveled because I absolutely rinsed that area. As I say, I was thinking it was too easy. I was expecting something really dangerous to show up. In a way, I'm disappointed. At the same time, I'm not, because that's the quickest side quest we've ever done. So, what's happening in Jose Temple then? Well, let's go and take a look. The machine facturers made some kind of weapon in Gippel's absence. Now they want us to drop by. Gullwing guinea pigs. Good to go? Oh yeah, we're good to go. I'll take that machine and turn it back to a load of lobotomized trash. It's fine. Well, if fiends turn up, we'll take them back. Yeah, the monkeys enjoy themselves. They like to monkey around. Not seen anything of Gippel either. Now, the question is, where is he? Is he actually in the temple, or is he... Well, of course we know where Gippel is. Just realised I'm talking about my arse again. So where's this machine then? Is it in the temple or out?
Fatet nakinar och makina luknilde. Utpim diki banfeba. Odaja wi luyem pe drek.
Well now, that sounds like a dare.
He wants us to challenge their unbeatable machina.
So the machina's power will increase if you've found any assemblies in the desert. The experiment will break if defeated. Repair manuals can be used to fix it up for a rematch.
Ruf ye puide. Neto de muka.
Okay, fine. Let's do it. Has a nice look for a machine, I'll give it that. So prove our strength by smashing the most powerful machina. Okay. So I like that design actually, it's a very cool design.
Hi there.
Yeah, just say hi to it, that's going to help. It's got some power to it, I'll give it that. Huh? Oh. I was about to use Cure on Yuna, and we got a big fat nothing. Except for an elixir, and that's always good.
We really trashed him. Tell him this.
Diga Windelik Yut Kujai.
You can't show.
Mega win your daddy da. Kiache rija tu pimpten kunika machina.
Hey, he understood me.
Fiddler Ween Mikeyka.
So we've got an Albert Primer 25 for that. And the mission's not complete. I'm guessing we've got to beat it so many times? Is that how it works? It sets up repair manuals in the desert, so we could always go for that. So we'll have to do it anyway to go to the next area and... Oh, really? I'll save him again. Nah, I'm not doing that. It's worth it to get the elixir, though. The elixir is a damn good item. So next quest. What's going on in Guado Salam? There's some strange music coming from Guado Salam. Who's playing? Well, if there's a homecoming, there's only one person.
There could be no sweeter melody. It is as if this music delivered the Guado from our unhappy fate.
Wow, well that face, jeez.
Reviled by all of Spira, most of my people decided to forsake Guado Salam. Those of us who remained until the very end eventually tired of our miserable fortune and fled to Macalania. We went to wither away together with the woods. That is when we met our musical friends. They too were prepared to fade away with their beloved Macalania woods. Yet hearing them perform, I felt a quickening in my blood. I was quite moved. I could not stand by and let such exquisite music be extinguished. After consulting with the other Guado, I decided to bring them home to Guado Salam. Not a single Guado objected. It's been many years since I've seen such solidarity among my people. Surely this music was the salve that healed our weary hearts.
Okay.
I am quite aware of Lorenzo's hatred for the Guado. If they were to attack tomorrow, I would neither run nor hide. If they asked to talk, I would talk. Were they to take my life, I would give it willingly.
Not the Ronso. They don't want bloodshed.
Right, because they're elders on top of things.
That is auspicious news. The Guado, too, must choose a new leader.
What about you?
Preposterous. I will never be remembered for anything but my service under Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour.
Ah, quit your belly aching! You'd make a fine leader!
Okay, Sif, is
You
that you?
guided us to
Oh,
salvation
catch she.
without any concern for your own safety. You show resolve worthy of a leader.
But my strength came from your music.
You're wrong. The music only helped you unlock your own inner strength.
You really think so? Then I will work these old bones as best I can for my beloved Guado.
If you're ever feeling weary, we'll play a song to make you cheery.
Well, that was an easy episode. And yes, I'd forgotten all about that because it shows how much I was on a clock to complete that game. Key characters like that kind of slipped from my memory. So yeah, that was quite an easy mission to complete. Yeah, that makes sense actually, whereas others we saw already with the battle that we had for the Youth League, so I'm guessing there'll be more things like that and more. Like I said, I think we'll carry on the Cactuar quest as well, because that was placed on hold. But we did find a Cactuar, so I need to actually take it back to the desert. But for now, what's happening down in the Thunder Plains? Ah, so we got loads of fiends. Excellent. Okay, let's go and clean up the mess.
Sphere waves scattered during the concert caused fiends endemic to this region to rampage.
So, in other words, your sphere screen is to blame.
Find a sphere and the fiends appear?
Okay, here we go. Engage rampage mode, people. Destroy every little fiends clinging to the tower, so every tower we have to fight a fiend. Cool. And guess what? The lightning is back. The lightning has returned. I'm gonna take you down.
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not.
Hey, we got treasure. And we got an elixir. Awesome. Ah, we have a snake. At the moment, but let's not underestimate him, maybe. A Mega Elixir, very nice. That's good. More of that. Much more of that.
I got this.
Hey, I want to fight too.
Another Mega Elixir, very, very good. We want lots more of those Mega Elixirs. We want as many as we can get.
Bring it, punk.
Are you going full Dirty Harry on us, are you, Payne?
Effortless.
It was, actually. I was about to start spamming the trigger and then it died. It was boring. Oh, come back here, Mr. Loot. A champion belt? That could come in handy. Normally that's a decent accessory in Final Fantasy games. Boosts your attack power and your defense, usually. Not always, but usually. And there's more treasure. That's good. I spy loot. I'm having it.
Thank you.
Come again.
I don't know if it's just me, but Berserker feels overpowered. I'm absolutely trancing everything. Pixie dust. I don't want the Demi-Fiends to show up in this game. And then we got an Outre ring, whatever that does, an Ochre ring. I'll look at all this later, but first, might as well save. The option's there. As we continue to rinse more demons here in the world of Spira. Here we go. Here comes more of them. Right, now will these ones be harder now that we're on the second part of the plains? Let's find out. Oh, it'll definitely be a little bit harder if it oversouls. Now we've got a challenge. No. Well, so much for that. We've got Null Tide Ring though, so that could come in handy. Or Electrocutioner. Excellent. Nice name. Oh no, you did 93 damage. I'm absolutely terrified, mate. I am really afraid of you. The Trillium Ring. Nice. freezer burn. I know what that feels like. It's not fun. I think this might be the last one. Yay, level up. Woohoo. But yeah, so you can check it out. Yuna's level 70, Riku's 72, and Pain is level 73.
The lightning isn't stopping.
Let's look around some more.
Okay, so it looks like we've got more to do. That's cool. A sublimator. So what does the sublimator do then, I wonder? I'm guessing it's an accessory. But let's do a quick double check. Oh, by the way, yes. There you go, Chris, you're welcome. There's your one per stream. So the Trillium Ring converts water damage to HP, so you drain water. That's awesome. Freezer Burn is you add fire and ice elements to your attacks. That's kind of cool. And Sublimator takes fire damage and lets you drain fire. So essentially, if you're going to be fighting, I don't know, say Ifrit, for example, equipping the Sublimator will negate his most dangerous move. Well, if you say, do you get one, Avian? You both had it. It's a twofer.
We still haven't checked that tower.
Wanna take a look?
Ah, that's more like it.
Yuna!
Bring it, beefsteak.
Maybe I should have equipped the Sublimator already. It might come in handy. No big deal. You can go to Berserker mode. High HP, high damage output. We're not messing around. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we got a move that does serious damage. Oh. So. Oh, it's using Meteor. Well, Pain ended up falling as a result of that, believe it or not. That's the Final Fantasy VIII cheat trick, for those of you who remember that one. When you fought against, there was a version of Behemoth, can't remember what it was called. They did it in Final Fantasy VIII. One of the special demons you could fight. We've got the Valiant Lustre Garment Grid, whatever that does. That was thanks a lot.
He says there's another hole by the tower.
Think it's connected to the others?
I don't think there's a faith here.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Eludiga, we do Draruma.
We going in?
Phew.
We need to get healed first. No. Pain's already healed. So much for that, I guess. And yes, ha. Pain was crushed. And we got the accessory, the Tetra Guard. In Final Fantasy VII, that made nullified or drained all the 4 elements, from what I remember. If I'm right. If that does what I think it does, yeah, you can nullify 4 types of them. So Yuna can have that one.
We going in?
Not quite yet. I want to go save my game first. Dude, her name's Pain. I'm sure it didn't hurt that much. Yeah, it's always kind of annoying when those kind of moves happen, when the enemy uses an attack as they die. Because unless you know it's coming, and you can track how much HP you've got, it always feels like you're getting cheaped out for a loss, but it's just part of the nature of the game.
Oh yeah!
Do we really need the white pants on Riku? Did we really need that, by the way? There are times that this game gets a bit too fan service of its own good. I don't need to see a close-up of Riku doing that, thank you very much. The Tombury King in Final Fantasy VIII, I don't think he did, no, but he obviously used a lot of dangerous moves. In terms of moves that as they fell, it's definitely a party trick of the behemoths. It's been quite common in Final Fantasy games for years from them. Where they'll do that at the end. Then you've also got in Final Fantasy VII, I can't remember what the enemy was called, but right near the bottom of the northern crater, when we were on our way to fight Genova Synthesis, the enemy that used Pandora's box, every time it was finished off, it hit Pandora's box as it was expiring.
All right!
I mean, you're not wrong, Chris, but still, you know, I'm above that kind of thing on this channel. I assure you I am.
Eludiga, we do Draruma.
You can take us to the hole, so let's go for it.
Aww.
Let's find out what's down here. We're an interesting, almost Resident Evil 4 camera angle with that. Oh, we're up against Machina. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to judge my audience. I'm not Dark Side Phil. Wow, this is very, very dull in its design. They've taken Corridor Simulator to the extreme here.
No problem.
No, you had to use Electrocute on the character who nullifies electricity. Yes, I mean, I was avoiding using a certain word there, Avium. I didn't want to use a certain synonym. Pants was as close as I was willing to go. Cease and desist? What do you think this is? Do you think you are the bloody cops? And I've got to say though, this is good for grinding. This area is fantastic for leveling up. Oh, I see loot. Give me that loot. I want the loot. I want it. Gives it to me. The diamond gloves. That sounds like a defense accessory to me. Out of curiosity, what does it do? Raises defense by 40. Wow. That's very good for combination here with the Berserker class. Because the Berserker having a load of power, but not much defense, that's a big compensator. Oh look, now we all have auto regen.
Oh yeah!
This is good. Right. So we are now in an amazing part of the game. So say if I get a bit slowed down by this, I can always put on the accessory that removes random encounters, so we can just have 3 to explore. See what I mean? Why do we need this close-up? We don't need that. We really don't. And yes, I know that people in my audience might want, but it's not down to me, is it? Ah, it doesn't look like it's going to open for now. That's annoying. Oh well, I'll take the free experience. Now it looks like there's nothing back here either, so we've hit a dead end. It's like, I'm afraid there is nowhere for you to go. You must turn around. We've been ambushed. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, you missed the swinging sword. I'd have to put her into warrior class to use the swinging sword. And I'll be honest, it's not a bad thing. I just learned crackdown. Nice. Let's say Yuna's got no more skills that she can learn in this class. No, that's the way we came. Because that was where the loot was. So at the moment, we're in an unintentional grind stream. But I will say, we're getting a lot of experience per battle. We're getting really constant experience. We're getting like 1,500 per turn, so that's pretty awesome. That's it. I think there's someone back here. What are you doing down here? See what I mean? We're getting anywhere between like 1,300 and 1,800 experience at a time, which is fantastic. Right, I want that loot. I'll talk to you next.
Vidran!
Oh.
Howdy!
What are you doing here?
Howdy? What howdy? What the heck are you doing?
I found a hole, so I decided to explore it. Call it curiosity. But this place is swarming with fiends. I, can't get out. Do Pop a favor and show him the way out of here. Ow! Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Must have pulled something.
Oh, you are so lame.
Who's gonna carry him?
Hey, let a man keep his pride.
Got a better idea?
Well, how about this? Make your old man proud and scrap that thing.
Seriously, bro?
Piece of cake.
Okay, let's do it. Let's take out those watchers. Right, now we can go berserk. That's just annoying. It's not that strong. Also, what's this machine doing down here? The sorcery ray. This could be more dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, you're thinking of the sweepers, aren't you, Avian? Yeah, they're very similar to the sweepers that we saw in Final Fantasy VII. And much like the sweepers, they're now a hunk of junk. That was easy. We got the crystal bangle as well, though, which was awesome.
Ja, he can't draka Joe Kino would have
You're welcome aboard our airship.
Vitran, if we fit utra kred, je moet kwa to sa.
Es Kunonka.
Den fika to aiko, freetik rap motek.
Sid and brother have put each other through a lot over the years. Not even Riku knows what caused their final falling out. Still, there's something nice about the whole thing. If only I could have talked like this with my father. Or you, with yours.
Another Arbad primer. Oh, for God's sake, there's loot down there. Oh, that's cool. He's actually out on the balcony. That's pretty cool. Why do I get the feeling that's going to be some kind of revelation, Avian? Brother's true name is going to be outed and it's going to mean nothing. That definitely hasn't happened in an SMT game. I'm not lying. Yes, true, it happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, didn't it? Ah, the Macalania Woods. Let's see what's going on here, then. Right, let's head for the center. Hey, that reminds me, what was the, that final accessory they unlocked? Gives you a champion belt, strength... Oh, raises strength and defense, so it's better than the one I've already given Riku. That's awesome. And it was, yeah, Pixie Dust is magic by 40. Uttering is the lightning one, where you get lightning damage converted to HP and you can cast from Daga. Trying to find all the other items I've got. Yeah, because I've got Cerulean Rings, Sublimator, Sword Lore, Diamond Gloves. Yep, right, so in the interim then, I'll be changing the Diamond Gloves because I'm going to give you... Saw you a moment ago, you were up here in an old tide ring. Where are you? I know you're here. That was it, not much about the champion belt. Same defense, but now you got even more power. So Riku's suddenly going to be aggressive. Oh, yeah, oh, boo. Nothing new. I'm disappointed. Yes, it is a bit... I don't actually remember that particular part, Avian. I'd long stopped watching / reading / playing the game. But it sounds like I missed nothing, so I'm okay with that. Okay, didn't expect to come up here. This is not where I expected to turn up.
Kitty stuff!
Is it?
Watched it start to finish. Wow. That's dedication. Yay, another elixir. Awesome. Meanwhile, what's going on in here? It's freezing. You want to go back to Bicknell. And you're not selling anything I want. It's disappointing. I'm going to quickly board the airship. I want to double check that I'd come somewhere. Because it might be that I've basically missed what the script was. Let's take another look at it properly. Because it says there's a hotspot here. Ah, no, there's not. Ah, right, it's the desert and the thing. I knew something wasn't right. A legendary fiend that sleeps beneath the sand has awoken. Both the camp and the Cactuar Nation are in danger. Oh, and it's a level 3 star one. Oh, that's interesting. That's 3 stars. We have a challenge one here. I'm not going to be able to just rely on my Eastern Thug approach, I don't think. Yep, the chopper's out, that's right.
Boy, am I glad you're here.
Matsakiak.
We've got a prickly situation. Fiends are attacking the Cactuar Nation.
We'll take care of it. Benzo, let's go!
I was wrong. She doesn't get dragged into trouble.
She jumps in head first.
It was all that time hanging around with Tidus. Oh, wow, okay. It's... not what I thought it was going to be.
What?
What's happening?
That's not a prickly situation. That's a tsunami. Is that... That's a machine. What in the... Is that Doom Train?
These are no garden variety fiends.
Let's ask Marnela. She knows more than I do.
Sure, okay. Marnela, do you know what's going on?
An ancient and terrifying fiend has long awakened. And that terrifying fiend... is headed here, but which fiend is it? It looked like it was Doom Train. Raising the Great Haboob. What? Only the 10 cables are... Ah, right, okay.
That's the gist of it.
Yuna!
Here we go. I guess it's time to Eastern Thug.
Get back!
Or maybe not. We'll use a Cactuar Death Ray. I'm okay with that.
Wow, did she get him?
No, she says she's struggling just to buy us time. Please! Find the gatekeepers before Marnela's strength gives out.
So we have a mission, which is to... Ah, so we got to find the 10 Cactuar Nation enemy characters.
Marnela can't hold out much longer, and we're so close to finding them.
Okay, so we're doing the regular Cactuar thing. So first of all, let's talk to you. Yep.
That's the gist of it.
Okay, so who's next? Looks like it's you. Ario, okay. Two brothers, my friends, to a spring went we. I've got to see snow. What rhymes with we? Many things, but it's alright.
That's the gist of it.
Right, well, spring suggests it's either going to be Macalania Woods or, it also mentioned snow, so it could be up at the top of the Mount Gagazat. There's also this one. That's the ladder road. Cactuars, but a fine cactus possessing those forsake their duty to flee here. Yeah.
That's the gist of it.
Ah, yes, of course. The So we want to go back to the top of the mountain when we started the game, wasn't it? So this one's going to take a little longer. I'm not sure how many more of these I've got to find. I don't think it's many, because I've gone through quite a few of them. And of course I've just brought one back now, which makes things even easier. Yeah, it was up at the top of Mount Gagazat, but you carried on instead of going over the cliffs. I remember now. Meanwhile, good evening, Mr. Jack. Just seen you jump in there. How are you doing? Sacred Mountain will watch and protect, eh? I had a mini gathering. That's pretty awesome, mate. What'd you get up to? Yeah, Berserk mode go burr at the moment. It seems that we're absolutely taking the enemies to pieces. Right, there's no one at the top of here. So if the cactuars are meant to be around here, they're not about at the moment. Ah, nice, playing Cards Against Disney. I played that years ago. Even though I'm not much of a Disney nerd, I still appreciated that game. Think about those games, Cards Against whatever. It really tests your friendship in terms of what cards people give you. I was playing a game once and it said it was like nothing but kale and my choices were a drawer full of Japanese PVC tax toys or Tom Cruise. So it was a difficult decision for me as the one judging that game. I either had to admit that I had a drawer full of Japanese PVC sex toys or a debilitating crush on Tom Cruise. Difficult decision, that one. A Cards Against Anime one would be the most wrong thing in the world, Alistair Jack. Cards Against Anime would go to all stupid things. He'd be like, right, that's it. I've now your blank is now my waifu. And could you imagine some of the answers that you'd get for that? Let's say if those cactuars are hiding around here anywhere, they're not inside at the moment.
Effortless.
I mean, I technically did one of the anime answers once, actually, Alistair Jack. I got the car that said, I killed blank with blank. My answer was, I killed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with tentacle porn. I won that round. I won by a long way. Not even the might of The Rock is going to be safe from tentacle porn. And if you're unfortunate enough to have seen what I'm talking about, you never recovered. I certainly didn't. I still remember the day I made the mistake of buying Rutsuki Doji, Legend of the Overfiend, when I was only 13 years old. I have never been more confused in my life. The statue of the Ronso.
Well, well.
Nope, big fat nothing there. So that's where this cactuar is. I thought I'd take a look at the summit, but I'm not seeing anything at the moment. That's right, Riku. Laugh at them after you kill them. Kick them while they're down. Yeah, I got the feeling there's going to be nothing here. Of course, this is where we started the game. Oh, what the hell? We've got a giant enemy crab. Attack its weak point for massive damage.
How's that?
Ironic that I've just fought a massive enemy crab to its weak point for massive damage, given the train wreck that was the announcement of the PS5 Pro. Yes, you've all seen my thoughts on that. I pulled no punches. See, there it is again, the giant enemy crab.
Signed and sealed.
It fills the screen like some kind of boss, and then falls over in one hit. What's the point of that enemy? It's like, look at me, I'm a huge... Oh, I'm dead. I'm terrifying and monstrous. Oh, I'm dead. It's not quite as violent as God of War, let's be honest. Kratos is a whole new level of pissed off. But I would have loved to have played those games, but I didn't really get into them. I tried. There was something about them that should have appealed to me, yeah, they just didn't. It was weird. Like loads of Norse mythology, big bloody battles. You'd think I'd be all over it. I just didn't care. It's weird. I can understand the rage quitting. After all, you saw me playing Devil May Cry with the flaming crap who just would not know when to fuck off. That's actually kind of annoying where the game forces you to use a certain mechanic, and if you're struggling to execute it, you can't progress. I've always been against that. Years ago, on the original Soul Blade, on the PlayStation 1, there was a mode called Edge Master, where you had to fight battles, and to win them, you sometimes had to damage enemies in certain ways, like only using aerial combos, or by knocking them out of the ring. And there was 2 fights as 2 characters where you had to use a special attack called the Critical Edge. And it required like a button combination and all 3 buttons to press, and it never worked. It was like if you managed to get it, you won straight away. But the move never worked. And in the end, most of us actually ground out a victory using alternative methods. And there was one fight I had where it took me literally half an hour because my damage attack was doing nothing to the enemy, but I literally couldn't damage him any other way. And it was dead frustrating. Loot's already been acquired. The chest was open, I think. Yes, the chest is already open. I went over there earlier, Avian, but the chest was open. I just thought I'd double check. Right, so wherever... Oh. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, well, that's disappointing. So, it said snow and rhyming with we. And it wasn't the hot spring. I mean, I'm struggling to think where else it could be. What's going on in Bavel? Let's go over here for a while. Ah, so there's going to be a party held of some kind, is there? That's what I was trying to do. I mean, that's kind of Amro. He'll always see it as his home. Oh, is that Mei Chen over there?
Hey!
Hi, Maroda. Aren't you a member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
I've been asking myself the same question. Look. My brother heard that Bavel was a mess and came all the way from Xanarkand. Hey, he can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get dragged into this?
You're protecting Bavel together.
Yeah, I guess that's about right. Somebody's got to watch his back.
Hey, what you talking about?
We're talking about how brothers have to stick together.
Oh, okay. See you later, Lady Yuna. Kindergardians, move out!
Oh, kindergardians. Ugh.
They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular Kindercore.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs.
Issaru's changed too, huh?
Him? He'll never change. He goes around playing superhero and leaves us with all the headaches.
Hey, I know someone like that.
Oh, someone who goes around playing superhero, is it?
You mean brother?
Wrong.
Buddy?
Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
Come on, tell me who.
Wow, Yuna, you are so clueless. You really are clueless. I mean, I'll say, we got the Scourgebane garment grid, nice. I mean, in terms of an idea where it is, it'll be okay, Chris, rather than an outright tell. Because it's, I mean, I'm concerned about spending time hunting things, you know what I mean? There's a lot to get through. I don't remember the Kinder Egg advert with the Humpty Dumpty, Arista Jack. I do remember Bill Bailey once describing them as a double whammy of disillusionment. Horrible chocolate, nasty little toy. He said sometimes he ate the toy out of sheer despair. He even called them the eggs of numbing inevitability. He wasn't kind to them. He also wasn't wrong. So, what's the easiest way to get to it? This puts us at the top of the mountain, which is not where I want to be. It's interesting about Kinder Eggs being banned in America, because it's like 7-Up was banned over here long enough. There, it's on the main mountain, we can go and explore the main mountain. Sounds okay to me. I was gonna... They did mention snow, but with the presence of a lake, made me think it was like...
Oh, yeah!
Up at the hot spring. Yay, level up. Excellent, that's great news. Whee! I would say I'm all jumpy, but that's referencing the wrong game. Yeah, I mean, if it specifies the hot spring again, it's not really appropriate, is it? It's not the only game that's done that, though, giving you duff information that leads nowhere. I've seen that before in RPGs. Now for the hard part, getting back to the... I might have to go via the calm ones at this way, but the easiest way. I might just go do it that way, actually. Go via the calm lands, because this is not taking me down the mountain at all. Oh wait, that's one way I go down the mountain. So this is where the map system they have in this game doesn't work very well. in my opinion. Ah, that's more like it. Now we're back on the mountains. Aha! Oh, of course. I forgot about this game. Aereo and his big brothers. Oh, too soon. So the timing mechanic for this is not that great. Yeah, come on. The Yuna's head bobbing is actually very distracting because they don't really tally with it. The split screen camera angle is not very user friendly in my opinion. I just want this game over. I can't be bothered with this. That was just one way to get through it quickly, not messing around. Oh no, anyway, who cares? So there's 2 more to find after this one. So what I need now is a quick transport point. And there should be a transport plate coming up from memory. At least I think so. Aha, there we go. So it's back to the deserts with you. And then we can get the final 2 clues to see if we can crack them. It's a Demon of the Sands. I like that name. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, fine, yeah, whatever. Okay, don't worry about it.
That's the gist of it.
So this music reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. Tell me I'm the only one who's... Tell me I'm not the only one hearing that, by the way.
That's the gist of it.
Right, so who's next? One glowing in the back corner there by the looks of it. Yeah, there we go. Bart Shayla's mother, eh? Adores money. In search of a man of means. Calmland's gotta be. Oh, former summoner. In that case, then that sounds like going back to Bavel, doesn't it?
That's the gist.
Because if it's a former summoner, there's either Donna in Killiker, or I've literally just spoken to him, but I've already forgot his name, and Bavel. So they're two that immediately come to mind. Yes, the side hunt is on, people. We're getting lost in the quests. I'm getting annoyed at being unable to time shots for cactuars, because what do you expect from a scrub like me? If you came here expecting talent, you're in the wrong place. And a massive thank you to everyone out there who's still watching, because without you people, I don't know how I'll keep this going. You're all amazing. Right, let's try Bavel first. The blur effects on that camera is awful. It just does not look good at all. It's not upscaled well. It's not transitioned well. Marauder's example. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so that's the name of the person I was thinking of, Marauder. I honestly sometimes feel that I'm absolutely terrible with names. I'd forget my own if I'd not said it to myself 2 million times. Wow, that effect is awful. That second island down there looks absolutely dreadful. Times really have come forward in terms of graphical fidelity, it's amazing. Yeah, Isaru, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to go down there. I wanted to go upwards to the main Summoner's Lounge. I do like the fog effects they've got inside here, though. They're done very well. They don't look like they're made of mesh or anything like that. They're quite natural in that respect. Yep, so they're now elevated instead of dropped. So if here doesn't work, I'll go and speak to Donna over in Killiker. And if that doesn't work... Well, no sign of anything here. What about inside? Oh. That camera angle's very deceptive. It made it look like there was all... You could go all the way to the left. But you can't. I mean, the thing is, Chris, with my craftsmanship, that'd be a very, very bad idea. Oh. Well, that's kind of lame, to be honest. Right, so it's evidently not here in Bavel, so we'll go and speak to Donna over in Killiker. Yeah, the thing is, Chris, I really don't want to talk about that. For once, that is actually technically the definition of too soon. There's just something about that whole thing which is just... It's a sum total of doing everything possibly wrong. it's that sense of, did no one read the crib sheet as to what could go wrong here? I had that kind of feel to it. You know, when you're doing the checklist for, could this be a problem? And you start ticking and troubleshooting and thinking what they are. And it's like someone just completely skipped and negated that step. Kindergardians on alert, apparently. Well, let's go and see Donna! As Bartoletto, whatever his name was saying. At last, a happy ending, apparently. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you look back at things that were allowed back in the day, and you just think, how? It pretty much was that, wasn't it? We're leaving, and that was the end of it. Oh. Oh, there's the doggo for you, Avian. You're welcome. Yes, the last person you saw holding a balloon was a clown. Don't want to get involved in that. There goes the doggo again. Ah, yes. Tell people you're off for a cup of tea because it's a bad idea, and then suddenly they go, oh, we better fix this before he gets back. No, if the Cactuars came here, there's no sign of them. Let's go to the temple. Let's try the temple. I've not been able to get to Donna's house, that's the problem. All the houses seem to be blocked off. Let me go under the bridge and then go over the over there. See if that's going to fix it. I'm going to say the map is not that helpful here. I find the map design to be very cluttered and messy. It doesn't like have any key point markers, if you know what I mean. Hey, there he is. Oh, she is even, sorry. Oh. Teamed up with magic pots. Ugh. Yep, it's the magic pots. Nope, that's no good. Nope. I missed all three of them then. I got a turbo here for at least. Basically, Avian, what I think you gotta do is when you saw the images changing, there's a timing mechanic, but it's not very precise. Because it seems to rely on because the frame of animations change too quickly. You should be able to have like access to an all-seeing eye. Oh, Donna's had to admit it was thanks to us. Well, you're both welcome. That's my fee. Let's chase after the doggo. And then we'll go back to the Cactuar Nation to deliver off Barshella and then get the final clue, because I believe there's 10. And this is our 9th one, I'm sure of it. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am.
That's the gist of it.
Not quite sure what the mena means aren't always mena's about, but what do I know? Right, looks like there's one more here. Frelia can be a bit of a handful. Nice lad, wants to be around friends. Falls in with the wrong crowd. May not be travelling at all.
That's the gist of it.
Hang on, so if he's not travelling at all, does that mean he's over here in the Cactuar Cave?
That's the gist of it.
Well, let's get close. Oh, I accidentally talked to him. I didn't want to. Let's go back here. If it'll let me. There's a huge open area there, but there's no sign of it. Okay. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? It definitely simulated the dusty effect here, it must be said.
Uni, let's go find him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, it's 3 of them. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I accidentally skipped that, but I got the feeling it's going to be in the temple.
Nice place.
It says this is where the rogue Cactuars hang out.
Well,
I guess
I knew
the
that.
gatekeeper fell in with the wrong crowd. They're all holed up somewhere inside.
Oh, here we go again.
Let's teach them some social skills. Come on.
Pain, bad idea. You don't want me teaching anyone social skills. That's not good. It won't end well. Trust me. Oh, we have a save point here. That's kind of helpful. Let's fire up the dance music, people. We can have our Friday night bop here on Final Fantasy X too. Are we fighting the Cactuars? No, we're fighting ghosts. I didn't expect that.
We're on a roll!
I mean, you're not wrong there, Avian. Pain's not exactly shown social mastery, it must be said. We've been ambushed. Yes, we're re-engaging SMT mode here, people, because they're coming after us, and there's one of the Cactuars. But get down and stay down. Ah, the stream was stuttering for a moment, was it? Oh, that's not good. Oh. Now, Cactuar, why did you have to do that? Seriously. I'm gonna bring back this mode for a reason. Ah, so I didn't really miss much then. Okay, I'm going into full automatic fight mode. All he's done is buff his defense, so all we're just going to do is like stand back and watch. We're in pure East End thug mode now, people. I'm literally playing no-handed now.
No problem.
When you know you might be a little bit over-leveled. I was getting tired of mashing the cross button, so I thought, oh, sod this. Engage berserk mode. That'll do.
All right.
Ah, there's loot there.
Leave it to me.
No. Don't be interfering. Don't be attacking me. How dare you? I'm getting my loot. Sod off. These are pretty powerful, actually. Oh, now he's dead. Fair enough. Oh, we've got a far-playing shadow, whatever that is. Oh, we got an ether. Yay. Okay. Not gonna turn my nose with free loot. It's always good. Oh, now we're in the deserts. We're in the demons of the sands. And the sands are rolling in. The sand of time is coming out. Hurry through this tunnel before it fills with sand. We've got a minute to get through. Mega Phoenix, that was worth stopping. I was half expecting the walls to close in them, you know, like proper old-fashioned Egyptian trap style. Ether, thank you. Why can't I climb? I can't climb out. That'll be why. Hey, how's that? I can't climb out. Okay. You again. Yeah, early in the game. Early in the game, the variant of that enemy was a big nuisance. It was rinsing me early on. This new hyper version is not so easy to beat either. What are you doing out in the water? Sod off. Get out of here. This is one long tunnel. They're not making this easy to reach. At least one of our characters has survived this. Oh.
All right.
Or maybe we all will. That was easy. Next.
I got this. Hey, I want to fight too.
Hey, 9999. The Frailia gang. So the power to get to it, he's seen all of his newfound friends are coming round because Bad Caxo has put on a good face. Pin open wide. Yeah, it's the mouth. One mouth is bigger than the others. Out of ammo. Look at that dodge penalty. Yeah. Is it cooperating?
No more running away from home.
Huh? Hey, it's Jumbo Cactuar.
Well, well.
Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, this is going to get annoying. Yay, we got rid of him. So once we got rid of the small cactuars, that wasn't so hard. We got the rabbit's foot, whatever that. Did we not even get walked out of the dungeon? That's annoying. I can't talk to the cactuar. I thought I'd be able to. Oh no, he's actually following us. Oh, that's so cool. Screw this, I'm going berserk. Oh, one of us ran away.
I'm getting in the zone! Yuna, gone wild!
Again, when it feels like a slog, remember to Eastern Thug, it always works. I say physical seems to be massively overpowered in this game. I've done so much more damage using physical. See what I mean? Rinsed it. Didn't even put up any resistance. Yes, I am saving my games. I'm not going through that again. I half expected when it had the 3 cactuars that I'd have to actually win the battle. I'm actually kind of surprised that it still let me pass, even though I didn't actually win the duel. Here we go. No Midnight. I don't think I will. I mean, summoning a tornado is one way to deal with all the fiends. So it was nice to fight Jumbo Cactuar though, it was pretty awesome.
The Cactuar Nation will be safe from fiends now. But Marla, she...
Marla?
I think she went over the wind, didn't she?
She used all her power to stop them.
No.
Oh.
Now a fiend's attacking the camp!
Oh, it's never that easy, is it, people? Oh, well, as I say, I must admit, the Cactuar thing, for me, it was the timing. Yes, we will return to the airship and gear up. More as a way to save my game than anything. So we'll do a quick save now that we've managed to take care of the Jumbo Cactuar. We don't have to watch the cutscene again. And then we can find out what this fiend is and just how dangerous it is. Because we are deep, deep, deep into this chapter. Where to find them? As I say, I mean, there was one that I had trouble with because the information wasn't very accurate. It told us to go to a spring and it turned out, no, we didn't need to go there at all. So, what's the legendary fiend?
Nadala!
Or is it you?
Ho, is a kind winarana. Van a husidler vundrek fiend.
She says they're no match.
Muted guide. Good idea.
We've got company.
Okay, let's see what the company is. It wasn't a bad quest, actually. That's it.
Be careful.
And it looks like a huge stone golem with tentacles. Let's say it reminds me of Doom Train from Final Fantasy VIII, the legendary summon. So I guess it's time for us to get going. Oh yes, what a boss. That's a nice design. I love the design of it. I'm kind of surprised by that, but okay, fair enough. You want to miss? So it's not really a fiend, is it? Oh, here we go. That's taken away our MP. Which is annoying, but it's not the worst thing to take away, to be honest. Perdition's Flame. This could be more dangerous. Yeah, that's more dangerous, alright. That's very dangerous. That's way more powerful than I thought. So, first things first. I thought I had life magic, but apparently I don't. Okay, no worries. Thank you. And then if you can go for... Nope, don't do that. Go for a... I don't want to use it. Well, I might have no choice here. I'm going to have to go for the Mega Phoenix. Now, there is one strategy I can go for, which is a risky one. But what's life without risk? Oh, never mind that. We got a 9999. So much for that plan. Yeah, you should follow Riku. Because even the regen is not going to help here. Interesting. I think it just guarded. Yeah, it's guarding attacks for some reason. That's why it's Flare. It's Flare that's counter-attacking. That's the issue. It's Flare. Yeah, it says it's there saying magic causes no damage, and then physical causes no damage, I think. This might be a case of... Yeah, I just tried to break the armor, it's not having it. I just tried to break the armor, so this is quite an annoying battle, this. It's definitely down to taking out the arms. That's a silence and a poison and everything else, which is irritating, to say the least. Okay. This is the remedy. The pin. Just what it shows that, actually, because that move... Oh, too late now. Or maybe not. What we really need to do is take out one of them. Oh, one of them's dead. I suppose if we attack the central core, we can cause a lot of damage. Okay. That'll do. You can keep missing me all you like, that's fine. Oh, here's that move again. And this is where we're finished off, I think. No, we survived somehow. Not that it's going to matter, we're going to get killed in a second. Nothing I can do about it. There we go. Tough battle, that one.
So this is it?
For now it is. Yay, get the game over screen, that's good. Why is that a block screen when you get a game over? Why is that a block screen? That makes no sense. So the question is that a case of where even that's under-leveled, or is it a case of needing to have another strategy for it? Because part of the issue there was obviously that's where a ribbon would really come in handy. But I don't have anything like that, I don't think. I mean, that does constant protect effect with Shining Bracer, which is awesome. Yeah, so you can guard against certain skills, but that's all I can really do. Like speed effect could be useful, auto haste, and use haste to guard. That could come in handy. I mean, as I say, an interesting idea I've got. I'm going to try something that's a bit radical here. It's probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway, just for the sheer sake of it. I want to see how long we last. Which won't be very long, by the way. With an alternate strategy. There's definitely a strategy. It involves, I reckon it involves statuses or something, because like, it seems to suggest that magic did damage to one, and then physical did something to the other. It'd help if you could skip the cutscenes, but you can't. Well, I say defeating the heads is fine, but the problem is that you're not going to have enough, it's getting a damage output to be able to do it.
Ho, is a Kimt Winarana. Vana Husidler Fundrek Fiend.
Why can't you skip the cutscenes? This is so
Says
boring.
No match.
This is so annoying.
We've got company.
Why can't you skip the cutscenes? Skip! Come on, skip!
Everyone, be careful.
Hurry up! Come on, I don't care! I've already seen this cutscene! I've literally smashed every button and there was no skip option. At all. It wasn't letting me skip. Go for Torich. As for you... I thought I'd equipped that, but apparently I hadn't. That's annoying. Okay, so despite it being magic, it didn't make a damn bit of difference. Okay. I hate this menu. Let me select one in the middle.
The four great elements heed my call.
Oh, I've not got much in the way of spells there, which is disappointing. This might be one to change Riku around. I think you've got access to Black Mage. Well, at least you should have, but apparently you don't. Fine, let's go with Gun Mage, that'll have to do. You need a lot more MP.
The flame consumes all. Freeze.
Bullets come in all kinds of flavors.
No. Game over, I think. Or maybe not. That won't work. Either I'm not doing enough damage output, or there's nothing I can do to counter the abilities. I'm not doing enough damage output. Might as well try for it again, it's not going to matter. I mean, that actually gets by everything else. As I say, it's a good game. I do like the game. It's just that, as I say, I think it's one of those where the output for the damages is not quite where I'd like it to be. Let's say, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that one of them didn't absorb, what's this called, or were unaffected by damage for physical, then what I'd do is I'd actually I'd basically put the party into full berserk with shell and everything else, and it'd be absolutely broken. I'd be able to run stun with it. Yep, there she goes. I don't have any idea what the damage was, but I've no idea. Ah, that's the end of it now. Oh, no, that's MP, so we can still survive, believe it or not. I do have one more Mega Elixir, so I can go for it. Oh, it's the wrong... So part of the issue is the UI isn't very clear, I find. Ah, she's blinded. That explains that. They're probably a better fight this time. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot she was thinking blinded. Where are you? There we go. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? It defaulted to Yuna. I didn't want to do that. That's a waste of a turn, which I don't have the time to waste at the moment. Okay. That's helping, to say the least. It's not ideal, but it's helping.
Ever seen this before?
Now's not the time to be doing that. Just saw that Yuna, no, so Riku went down again. There you go. Let's say it's like the problem is that she keeps on bringing them back to life. It's like it's not really balanced when they keep on doing that all the time. Oh, that's game over. Or maybe not. That's a surprise. I'm surprised that's actually survived and got me through. I was going to say, it wasn't giving me a turn, so there's nothing I could do. I'm like, why is my ATB not moving? But again, this is where I don't like the way they've set this game up. With the semi-active, it should be either you turn or you don't. It shouldn't be doing it in between. I don't like it. It's like the wait mode is not a true wait mode, and I don't like it. There's better ways to do it, in my opinion. Jeez, what a scam. This is not fun. And this again is where there's certain items needed, and if you've not done certain quests, you've not got them. Oh, that's death anyway, so I'm just going to do that. No, that's fine, you can do that on me all you like. Yeah, I know it's an optional boss, so I can skip it. It's just frustrating that they've made a boss, which is, I say, it's not even that difficult. It's just cheap. I say, if you were able to take him down and they stayed down, it'd be a different matter. But you can't even do that. So it's just really annoying when you try to, like you've not really got any counters to the moves. It's really frustrating. Oh, that's death. And again, it doesn't switch to anything else. Didn't mean to do that. It's the wrong move. I'm at the point where I just want to get this battle over with, so I've got an idea, but in order to make it happen, I need to very quickly, first of all, use a couple of items. Oh, she managed to hit amazing then. I was surprised by that. Not much use because it was against the wrong enemy. Oh, well, that's definitely good. That's ended it now. This is good. This is a pointless move. We're going to go for it anyway. This is going to end the fight. Haste, shell, berserk. And no way to cure. This is just to see how long we last. It shouldn't last very long. Especially if they keep attacking the wrong party member. So that's where this strategy definitely doesn't work. So they go after enemies which are immune to magic, for example. They're immune to physical. Critical damage, but it guards. We're still not dead somehow. Just finish it off. Just finish the fight. Please finish the fight. Oh, come on. Someone please finish this. Thank you. At last.
No.
It wasn't quite 30 minutes midnight. No, it wasn't quite that bad. It wasn't quite that bad. That would have been amusing. It's like, are we going to finally get out of this, please? Is the cycle going to be broken? It's a bit like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, 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 Dormammu. That's what it feels like. It felt like I was doing that. Right, well, aside from figuring out what to do with that one where we need to rebuild the mech, I get the feeling it's time to crack on with the main story.
Made up your mind? Where will you jump?
Where to go? Let's go via the Calmlands.
Are you really going in? Yeah, the time for invasion has come. Spear Hunter team going. Your friendly neighbor. Huh? Here. What are we
Wow, Midnight, it took you that long? Well, I'm glad I'm not bothering to redo it now.
Good point. Surging, flapping, neighboring, Gullwings, attack!
Whoa, such passion.
Seriously.
I'm so moved.
At any rate, let's go.
The Gullwings' last mission. Let's do it.
Hey, none of this last mission business. You hear?
For me, it probably will be. Be careful.
I'll be fine.
Aww.
We're just going to talk after all.
Save the huggies for your triumphant return. Yes! Hug, hug, hug! Hug, hug, hug!
Hey, look what the boys thought up.
That's right! Go, go, go! Go, Wings!
Oh, God.
It's time, Gullwings. Let's rock.
This game is so silly. Right, so I'm assuming that... Yes, exactly, Chris, exactly. So, I'm wondering how this makes a difference on where you choose to go in. I have no idea. Here we go! I'm assuming it makes a difference where you choose to go. I'm assuming it does something. Now I feel like I'm playing SMT Nocturne again. Oh, what the hell? If you make repeated contact with the flames, you'll be sent back to one... Oh, God. So it's one of those annoying little puzzles, is it? Ugh. Does anyone remember dodging lightning and wind barriers in Final Fantasy VII? Welcome back to that heady stream and the smooth sound of my YouTube channel.
Effortless.
We got a gold anklet, which is good. Here we go. It's Medusa. By the looks of it. Or maybe not. It's a version of Sheba. It looked like Medusa, but what does it matter? She's dead anyway. Thank you. Hey, level up. Cheers. Thanks a lot. We've been ambushed, which is not ideal. I'd say aside from that one boss, physical with Berserk has been, as I say, it's been ridiculously OP. I found it very effective. But now we'll see just how effective it is or isn't. Yeah, it sounds like these guys are going to be immune to physical, and I can't be wasting my time with that. So let's just get out of here. That was a very weak flare. That means transitioning back to magic things and everything else. So I'm just going to carry on as it is. I'm not surprised. The Berserker seems to be a pretty... I mean, I can't actually turn off random encounters. If we're getting to the point where it's slowing the stream down so much, I can just turn them off. So the thing about Berserker is you get auto regen as well, so you kind of get a mix of everything. Right, we can take out a couple of these, or we can just leave, which is what we're going to do. Enemies that are immune to physical, it just makes it annoying. And if that keeps happening, I'll just turn off random encounters. Because I can't be bothered pissing around. Yay! A mythical... Oh, hang on. Interesting. This UI is awful. Why can't I just press left or right? Instead of having to piss around doing ups and downs to get what I want. This UI is pathetic. And no, I didn't fight them, so when it said you two, I'm like, who are they? I didn't fight them at all, to my knowledge. There we go. Shell, haste, protect. Now we're just going to East and flip them to death. Okay, oh, he missed. How did he miss region on himself? How did it miss? Looks like no-handed. Game's playing itself now. Bit of a risky strategy, but we're going for it. We're meant to have haste, but our attack patterns are not very fast. Not that it matters, he's down anyway. Or she's down, they're down, whatever. Nice experience, though. So that's pretty awesome. Well, that's just horribly inconvenient. Especially considering it didn't give us a point to save or replenish our resources. After a fight, that's not very crooked. They could have done better than that. That could have been better planned. But hey, what can you do? You just gotta get on with it. Okay. See here, I can just go in any direction I like, but in battle you can't. It's really badly designed. So the UI could have been massively improved in this version of the game. It shouldn't have been like that in the original, but I wasn't about for them, so I can't comment too much. Yay, another level up. Excellent, that's cool. Thank you. Next. And another level up. Excellent. No, not wasting time with you. Sod off. See, there's no map here. Right, I've had enough of this. If I get too many more of you, random encounters being turned off. I'm not the biggest fan of random encounters anyway, but I've literally no idea which way I'm supposed to be going. It suggests that you want to go deeper into the earth. It makes the most sense. But again, there's no map, there's no information. The camera angles are really confusing. So it's difficult to see exactly where we need to be. The good thing is we're getting experience. Decent experience. So I can't complain about that. Got preemptive against a... must be poison maybe. Where does this one take us? Takes us further down.
Leave it to me.
We've got a preemptor, so it's time to run away. Yeah, it's interesting that you say that actually there, Midnight. Yeah, because like Sin had one, so why did they not include it here where it's even more confusing? Even one of the hardest JRPGs on the system at the time, SMT3 Nocturne, gave you maps when you were in the Netherworld and inside dungeons. Nice one. The old safety bit doing the job for us, that. As I say, it's difficult to know if I'm... See there, it suggests I've gone back in another direction, and I'm not sure if I've just gone back down to the same route I was on before. You know what I mean? So that's suggesting I do need to go this way. So I'm actually really lost now. I'm really confused. And if it was included with the guide, great for those who bought the guide. But for those who are playing the re-release 3 generations later, they needed to code something in to fix that. I'm assuming that's not the case. If you build a game where the only way to have any chance of realistically, like, knowing what you're doing at the end is to buy a guide, it's unacceptable, in my opinion. I'd assume that's not the case, Alien. It doesn't make sense. Hey, another level up. Excellent. Okay. Yes, this is taking me back the way I've already come. So I've literally no idea where I'm going now. And it's really irritating to play. So I'm actually, purely because I'm getting so annoyed and having no idea what I'm doing, I'm turning random encounters off. Because if I'm going to be spending a lot of time going backwards and forwards, I'm going to be doing it with an idea of what the hell I'm doing. So bear with me for a second, people. You're down here somewhere. We start at the bottom and work our way up. Defense by 60, that's good. Raises luck by 100. That'd be useful for the ones we've already got, actually, for those who are using criticals. That'd be very good, actually. Extra luck. There we are. Charm Mangle. If I'm going to be spending a lot of time getting lost in different directions, I'm not having random encounters screwing me over. Yeah, so if you do that, you go in one straight line, you don't jump. So again, I just chose a place at random. I didn't know if it'd have much effect. See, that's taking me back in a circle. And I can't jump over in that... Oh, can I? What? Yeah, now that we've got rid of the random encounters for a while, I was liking the experience. Hey, loot. I don't know how a treasure chest got down here, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, hello. That looks like a boss area. Right. Okay. You can have the rabbit's foot. Let's have stupidly high luck. We've got something that looks like it's got a Jesus pendant on. That's very different. Anima. What's anima? Don't recognize it. Never seen it before. It's casting the move Pain. In FF8, this was a very annoying spell. It cast Pain on Pain and it didn't really do anything. So... Oh, yes, Seymour's Aeon. That makes sense, actually, yeah. Oh, well, that was disappointing. Berserk Dress Virgo Burr, it would seem. And we've got a Tetraband, which is useful. And the Immortal Soul Garment Grid. I'm not high enough, to be fair. That was you guys. What are you doing here again? I thought you'd disappeared.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough to stop him. We wanted to at least warn someone, but instead, we were dragged into the darkness. We're no better than fiends.
It's all right.
Forgive us.
Please, tell me, what is he?
A fraud.
Shuyin? Just a shadow. It may look like him, but the real Shuyin died long ago. Even after 1,000 years, his hate and misery linger on. His feelings grew so strong they began to act on their own. Eventually, they became a shadow, a shade that wants only to vanish, but cannot.
Just a shadow.
Why am
I can handle a shadow.
We're not playing Persona, will you? Stop talking about shadows.
Yes, leave it to me. I'll banish shadow with light.
Light?
Len's feelings.
That's right. Call it love.
Ugh. I'm going to be sick. Ugh. Okay, this looks... how did you get down here?
Hey!
You certainly took your sweet time.
Why are you here?
Because the boss never goes against Lord Nuge's wishes.
You found him?
As we was heading in, we found the sphere addressed to the boss.
He said, don't follow me. Turn back now and wait for my return.
Actually doing what you're told? How novel.
What can I say? One look at Nuji Wuji's dashing visage on that spear and I was, charmed.
Oh,
How can I say no to such a cutesy wootsy face?
Oh. Ugh.
What if he...
Don't worry. If he knows you're waiting, he has a reason to come home.
And wait I shall.
We'll tell him that you're waiting like a good girl.
You do that, love. And don't forget to stress, good girl.
I don't want to know. What you two do behind closed doors, keep it there. Don't tell me I don't want to know. But we can actually go back? I'm surprised at that. I thought we were at the point of no return. So we can go back and get our asses kicked by the desert boss again. Have you got anything more to say? Oh, she's a shop. What have you got to sell, out of curiosity? You see, this is my problem. I've got loads of money, but what do I spend it on? I could always buy some holy waters because I can. There we go. I might as well spend some dosh. I'm loaded with cash and I can't really spend it on anything. It's the this is a problem in a later Final Fantasy game. I'm not going to say which one. Chris, you know what I'm talking about. What the? Okay, fine. I'll stay here and mend shoes or something. I don't know. Let's get going. Okay, now we're in the techno world. Let's say now I actually do feel like I'm in an SMT game. Or a Wild Arms game. Oh, Super Marlboro! Kill it quickly, don't mess around. Good experience, I'll give it that. Huh? Wait, what? So Mireille. Have we got to get the notes for a song? Is that what we got to do here? No, Midnight. Absolutely not. The massages was bad enough. We do not want that. Oh, good lord, wow. They're not messing around here, are they? Oh, what the hell? I don't like the look of this anime. Great design. I just don't like the look of it. It's got a decent amount of attack power. I'll give it that much. Oh. Someone's been enfeebled. I'm not happy about not having that.
I'll be taking your abilities now, thank you.
Oh, that was Omega? Oh. He's had a serious downgrade since Final Fantasy VIII, then. He's had one hell of a downgrade. Got a safety bit for that, though. Ah, and we've just been kicked out by the lightning as well. And straight into another fight with him. Okay, that's irritating. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that move. Judgment. I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Well, I might not like the sound of it, but that was very disappointing. Well, you've just seen it, people. I've spanked a Mega Weapon's ass twice. In what? 3 minutes? What a disappointment. That's not a Mega Weapon. That's a shitty cosplay.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, exactly. When Payne says that you've got bigger fish to fry than a Mega Weapon, you've got a problem. Wow. What a disappointment. Most people are level 40 or 50. What level was I again in the first chapter? Does anyone remember? I'm sure I was a higher level than that. There you go, Avian. There's your sort. You're welcome. I've given you one as well. You can be happy now in the chat. Right, I guess I gotta wait for the lightning barrier to pass. Well, that makes sense. Oh, lasers. Oh, bugger. No fight this time at least, that's good. So, Ray Mila. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah, well, we can jump over the laser beams, that makes sense. So we can jump over them. That's the Claret Dragon. Correction, it was a Claret Dragon. It's now dead. It is deceased. No longer with us.
This is your lucky day.
You were level 99 in the middle of chapter 2, Midnight. Where the hell did you grind and how long for? To get to level 99? I mean, mad respect. And I thought I was crazy when I used to get to level 23 in the train graveyard in Final Fantasy VII. Ow. Yeah, that was just in case there was anything extra, but there isn't. Creature. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, but okay. Now, this could be a more challenging battle, because we've got a lot of enemies on the battlefield here. Ow. Hang on, tick, tick, boom! Pump it up, Prince, I guess.
Too easy.
Seriously? They reference Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince in this game? Hey, Mega Elixir, always welcome. Ow. Am I getting the lyrics to Final Fantasy VII's iconic piano piece, Do Re Mi Ti La Do Re Mi So Fa Do Re Do? A preemptive strike on a mega weapon. Let's pound him into the middle of next week. There's something wrong with seeing a mega weapon as a regular enemy. That's a problem. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I mean, it's cool that it has its own little death scene like that, don't get me wrong, but there's still something wrong with seeing a mega weapon as a regular enemy.
Nice knowing you.
It's fantastic for experience, though. I mean, good lord, you could level up. You could get to level 99 here with ease. I was thinking it might be... Oh. Well, there was definitely something back there. Oh, was that Adamantoise? It's time to have a very long fight because these enemies will take an absolute tank to kill. Well, bollocks to this. We're going all in.
Time to bust out!
We're engaging Solomon Grundy mode, people. Yeah, that was more annoying than anything, wasn't it? But yeah, there's nothing back here. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, so back onto the next route. Ah. Now we got a big enemy. Yeah, a bit more dangerous, this one. Just for the increased defense more than anything. Problem here. Huge problem. Ah, damn it, she was just about to change form as well. That's so frustrating. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this. That's gonna kill us. That's gonna finish us off. Nothing I can do about it. Let's try that again, shall we? This is a boss where I'm gonna have a problem here. Megalux time, I think. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for something I wouldn't normally do. Oh, for fuck. That'll do. Thank you. This gives us shell, protect, and haste, so we might have a better chance of survival. Especially if we're doing shitloads of damage quickly. Unfortunately, you got a critical hit, I think. Oh, that's the end of that one, I think. No, not this time. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Especially since Uni doesn't have regen like Pain or thingy do, Riku. So now it's down to... This is to see how long it lasts. I think she was taking maybe 900 damage in hits, I think. I don't know. Problem is, we've not saved it for a while, have we? So we're going to have to do some more backing up for things. Oh, wait, no. I've been restored. That's interesting. My time ran out. I wonder why. What I really need is to change farms. That's assuming he won't go straight for the kill, but if he does, there's not much I can really do about it. Oh, that's just bad luck. That's just really bad luck. The moment I get a party member back up, he goes straight for that. That's really annoying. They say there's not much you can really do. When the enemy does that, there's nothing you can do. Literally nothing. Let's try and make a Phoenix, see if that helps. Yeah, that could be okay because of the... no, not that. Sometimes I get really annoyed by the UI as well. Because the UI is not user-friendly. And yep, check it out. Auron has joined the battle. In fact, can I do anything to take it down? Let's try liquid steel. So the problem is we're absolutely... I'm struggling to get enough damage out of it. Let's see if that can make any difference. I've just had an idea, actually. A bit of a crazy one.
Sayonara!
I was going to say, it would have been nice to have had a... 6,500 damage that did. Oh, once again, no point. There's no point in her using a move. Absolutely pointless. Let's say if I had a move to counter that, I'd use it, but I don't have one. That's the problem. I don't have any move that counters the spell. Oh, that's... yeah, I reckon that's going to be a death. See what I mean? No matter what I do, I just seem to not get anywhere. I've tried using debuffs, I've tried using protects, and it's not doing fuck all. So it's a challenging boss, but it's also not a very balanced boss. It'd help also if you could buy items that did full revive. And it does so much damage, and it's not enough. I can barely keep my party alive. This is really unbalanced. The problem is, Chris, I've used the Mega Phoenix, but it's not doing enough because that keeps happening. They're instantly getting killed. It's a really unbalanced fight. I've tried using Protect, I've tried using all these things, and it's completely useless. I also don't like that you can't use items as soon as you select them. You shouldn't have to wait for your items to charge. You've already used your ATB. Why do you have to wait for another ATB? I think that's the most broken thing. I mean, I can try escaping, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. No, you can apparently escape. Okay. Fine, we'll do that. But that's all those resources wasted. All the Mega Elixirs gone. All the Elixirs gone. And no sign that it wasn't a boss. No sign at all. There wasn't a single clue that wasn't the boss. That shouldn't be a random encounter. That should be a boss. Well, I'll tell you what, if that's happening, I can play that fucking game, mate. Come here. Fine. Fuck your random battle. Shove it up your arse. Right, that's proof it's not a random battle. It's not a random battle. It's not random. You can escape, but it's not random. We're at a Nuzlocke. We're at a complete Nuzlocke. Unless there's something I'm missing. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, fine, don't jump. That's okay. Don't jump over the trap. That's alright, that's not a problem. It must be a pattern, but there's no pattern, there's no clue to it. And again, there was literally nothing to suggest that you could escape that battle. Nothing. Again, that's where some advice in the UI would have been better. Because that just made me waste a load of resources I didn't need to, and I'm really angry at that. Because I've lost a load of elixirs. In fact, I'm almost tempted to reload my save. I'm actually tempted to reload my save just so I can get my resources back. But there's literally no information. So what are you supposed to do? The only problem is I've not got any way to get back to the... Oh yeah, I do. There we go. I'm just going to reload a save. Because that was nonsense, not making all those resources go to waste, but not making it obvious that it wasn't an actual fight that was needed. So I'm not happy about that, so I'm going to go with that. So that's 20 minutes of time. As far as I can tell. That was 20 minutes of the stream that's just gone to waste. Apologies to that, people. I mean, it was interesting to have the fight. And again, it was because of the sheer amount of damage that it was outputting. Let me just check my items, make sure they're all okay. Yeah, so you can see we've now got the Mega Elixirs back. We've got the Elixirs back too. And I am actually going to keep the random battles on, because now I know it's not a random battle. I might as well get the experience. As to what that is, I don't know. I don't think it does anything. I can try to talk to it. Try and interact with it. Oh, wait a second. Is that what you're supposed to do? Sumire. So Sumire, basically. Okay, fine. I didn't want you to step on that, but fair enough. So me Ray. Huh? There wasn't a way to do octaves, was there? There's no way. You literally just choose your note and then play it. That's all you do. Yeah, so... Ah, that makes sense, yeah. And that's now broken the trap. So that's useful. Now the question... We've been ambushed by a Marlboro. That's not ideal. There aren't many fights you want to really avoid being ambushed by, but a Marlboro's one.
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not.
Still. Again, it would have been nice if there was... Oh, no, we don't want that. The camera angle sucks there. Goatee. Ah, no worries, Avian. You go make dinner and have a nice remainder of the evening. We might be still on when you come back, who knows? Oh, see, that's the camera's such a terrible camera in this game. Yes, enjoy the rest of it. We'll certainly do what we can. If you stand me, you've got low standards. That's all I gotta say. Well, physical was definitely doing the damage to him. He had no defenses at all. As to whether there's an order to this, I've no idea. I think he's going to go for judgment. Oh no, he's just going to pass on. Okay. It just shows that my Berserk form is doing a lot of damage. If it's got 25,000 damage and we're getting through it that fast. It shows that the enemies here, they're very strong. But, well, what do you expect? Yep, so on today, so that's what I wanted. Thank you. We'll take that. Oh. A preemptive on a Marlboro. Let's just kill it. The Great Marlboro. Let's not mess around. We've got remedies for that too, which is cool. Alright, so we have Do Ti La So. Now, the interesting thing is the La has the no... Ah, no, it's fine. It's not got any stars. I'm with it now. And with any luck, that is the gate where he won't appear. Right, excellent. Okay, we have a solution. It's literally a case of find all the keys and play them. We are indeed giving music lessons, that's right. That's exactly what we're doing. Not exactly the way I intended to play the game, but it's like if there had been some kind of clue. I mean, it did mention music and song, don't get me wrong, but we've not actually played the piano in this game, so it's a bit weird that they brought that in now. Good thing is, at least we know where we're going wrong. And there's all those resources that were wasted are now no longer wasted. I'm half tempted to just very quickly go back and save my game now that I've got the first thing out of the way. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Just so I can make sure of it. Yeah, exactly, Midnight. It's so weird, isn't it? You go from fighting a mega weapon to fighting a bomb. Like, when would you do that normally in a Final Fantasy game? Answer, Ultimatia's Castle, to be fair. If you didn't have encounter non-equipped, that would happen all the time. So we'll quickly save our game now that we've done that. Oh, background looked really low res then. I will override that save. That was the one that we did when we came back here and realised how bad it was. So you don't have to fight that enemy. As long as you know how to break through the gate, you will not have to face him. So that's useful to know. In which case then, let's keep going. Ah, it's this dragon creature. Spank it. You might have fangs and claws, so do we. So the only problem with Berserk mode is it has low defense, but it has tremendous attack power, and it's fast. Also holds that the Berserk dress for, if you get the auto regen, means you're constantly able to get moves in. Now this could be a tricky fight. Oh, 9999. Excellent. That's great news. It's just so weird fighting a mega weapon as a random encounter. That's bizarre. That is really, really strange.
Signed and sealed.
Let's say I'm liking the experience we're getting here. We're getting a lot of experience. This is actually a perfect grind spot. Oh, yeah, I bet if you're level 20... If you're 20 to 25 levels, do you mean lower than I am now, or just actually at level 20 to 25? Because if you're trying to take on a mega weapon at that level, you're mad. So we got Farmy, okay.
I'm on a roll.
Wow, yeah, so I was going to say, it's still... I imagine it's a lot more challenging when you've got lower damage output. You're less likely to have access to things like the auto regen and everything else, and the evade and counter. Because you have to bear in mind, I've got evade and counter equipped as well. So my party are able to get a lot of 3 attacks in. I do think that when you get Berserk, you should get... it's nice to see your damage does increase. Of course, it's a hell of a risk. Wow. Got here at level 33. It's, in a way, that reminds me of playing Crisis Core on the PSP. Crisis Core, you could sometimes get to the end boss at like level 8. If you're like, you know, really hadn't rolled well and hadn't done any of the missions. Oh wow, seriously? Yay! I just want to see if there's any more notes hidden up here. If there's not, then great. Yeah, I mean, Chris, it's not like you were listening to anyone gloating at leveling up twice in the middle of one mission while you had a level up throughout an entire evening of chat, was it? It definitely wasn't getting under your skin at all, that. Nah.
Piece of cake.
I love how your Omega weapon turns up. Piece of cake! Everybody who played Final Fantasy VIII. Oh. Or tried fighting Ultimate Weapon in Final Fantasy VII when you'd not done any random encounters like I did. That was one of my favourite streams, actually, the Final Fantasy VII almost no random encounters stream. We had some right fun with that. Some of the bosses on that game became absolutely brutal.
Too easy.
Some became literally impossible as well. And I was hoping to get up there, but I'm gonna have to go around this way, I think. Yeah, go around this way. Interesting, you only play Final Fantasy IV with no encounters and 4 times Gillen experience these days. I don't even know that was a thing. Ah, yes, the earthworms again.
Too easy.
I love how they're just mocking the enemy. Too easy. Right, so it's far me with the high notes. And then... there's no stars. That's interesting. Far me... far... so, and then do. Excellent.
Well, well.
No, you're not ticking boom on my watch, mate. Go away. Sod off. Hey. Ah, it's Nuge.
Gipple!
Oh, it's Gipple, sorry, not Nuge.
I got careless.
Are you alright?
I could use a nap.
Where's Nuge?
He went ahead.
Guess she couldn't stay away.
I never said where I would wait.
Well then please, take care of Gipple.
You dare give me an order?
It was a request.
Look, we'll tell Nuge you're waiting like a good girl and doing your part for the team.
All right, I'm in.
Hey, Dr. P. A gift from Nuge.
So I've got Pain Sphere. Okay.
It's from 2 years ago. Said it was inside the sphere camera.
I'll watch it later.
Hey, you should watch it now. Think about it. You know you won't be able to fight your best as long as it's on your mind.
You're right.
What do you got in mind for fun? Any ideas, Dr. P?
Me? A ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before.
The High Wind.
If it's for real, I want to fly it.
You get to be pilot then. And maybe I'll try my hand at navigation.
Then I'll be engineer.
Nuge?
Captain.
Ah, that's perfect.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Noogster. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Like a glove.
I work it like dogs.
If it's the one you're thinking of, Midnight, we already did it.
Pain, I wonder.
She's inside you, sleeping.
Well, wakey, wakey! Time to set sail!
Your captain and your navigator are waiting.
If it's the one that it... Oh. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? The one I'm thinking, if the one you're thinking of is where you go back to where Vegnagun is, and you see the three of them jump into the hole, and you find out the story. Right, so play the melody by stepping on the floating pedestal. Well, there's no notes. How would you know? But unless you noted down the last one, you're not going to be able to do it. Also, this music is giving me creepy vibes of Steins Gate. Right. I'm taking this offline. There's no chance in hell I'm learning that. Because I don't know when it's playing the order at the start, if you know what I mean. I've no clue if that's done anything. Out of curiosity, I'm just going to see it. But if that involves like doing like a chart and writing it down and nothing else, I'm going to say that's not necessary in my opinion. Yeah, so that's the notes, isn't it? Unless... No, there's nowhere else to go. Unless you have to then go back. Oh. This is really clunker. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Oh. Well, that was kind of cool. We got 2 Mega Phoenix. Yeah, the controls are not ideal, to say the least. Well, that's not going to take me anywhere. So that tells me it's the end of the puzzle because there's nowhere else to go. Yeah. This is going to really, really annoy me. So, what I'm going to do is now that I've got the Mega Phoenixes, I'm going to save my game there. And we're nearly 3.5 hours in, so that's where we're going to wrap up for tonight. As we figure out exactly what is needed to be done for this next part. Accidentally put my controller on, I do apologise. So yes, so we managed to have some interesting battles, a couple of battles we've not been able to win, and an extremely easy battle with Omega Weapon. So we're going to be back here again next Friday evening at 8 PM BST as we try to reach the bizarre heights of this musical world and get closer to where we are finding the truth. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And don't you just love clunky controls with no explanation? They were always fun.